I'm here today with WBC World Champion Nathan Cleverly. You're here with your belt today. First off, how's preparation been in preparation for your fight against Tony Bellew?
Preparation's gone well, all as planned. No issues with injuries or anything. My weight is on track, so yeah, all good.
Is there anything in particular you've been working on in training?
No, nothing particular. Just kept training as usual for every other fight really. They're all opponents pose a threat. They're all dangerous, so just making sure that I'm fit and well conditioned. And yeah, that's about it.
And is there any particular sparring partners you've been sparring with?
We're just making sure, obviously, the sparring partners are orthodox, which is the main thing, to get used to the stance. Tony's a tall lad, so you know we need someone who's a fair size to spar with. So yeah, basically, just as long as we cover those attributes, then you know there shouldn't be no problem.
And how do you think the bad blood started between you and Bellew?
I think it was the initial press conference that really set this up. Obviously, there's a few verbals being thrown back and forth, and from that, the people wanted to see the fight. So, you know, it's obviously a rivalry between me and Tony. We're in the same weight division, both unbeaten, both very competitive, and we both want to be number one.
Do you feel any genuine animosity towards him?
On a personal note, no, but in boxing terms, as I say, we want to be number one in the division, so it's an obstacle in my way, and you know we want to get it resolved.
How do you feel about winning your title or having it vacated? Were you upset that the opponent pulled out at the last minute?
Yeah, I wasn't in the best of moods on the day that I got told Jürgen Bremer wasn't going to turn up for the fight. It was disappointing. You know, a guy I trained for months, prepared to rip the world title from him. But that's boxing. I turned up. He didn't arrive for the fight, so obviously in stepped the late replacement. Got the business done, but now it's time to prove I'm a true world champion now and go and defend my title against the top guys.
There have been a few skirmishes since the original press conference with Tony Bellew. What have they been about?
Just a few things that's been said, really. You know, little comments. You know, we're both thrown a few verbals back and forth. So you know, there's no real drama. It's just, I suppose, maybe trying to get a little advantage psychologically, but at the end of the day, you know, it comes down to the performance in the ring on October the 15th, and may the best man win.
And fellow super middleweight Carl Froch will be defending his title against Andre Ward. How do you think he's going to fare in that fight?
Yeah, it's a tough fight. Two of the top guys in the super middleweight division. Yeah, it's going to be difficult, but I fancy his chances. You know, I think he can pull it off and win the tournament.